11 years ago, inspired by Ken Block, a man called Damon decided to drive his supercar on dirt and upload the video on YouTube. Fast forward to today, he now has one of the biggest car YouTube channels on the internet. I've been watching DDE for many years now. At first it was because of the cool things that they did to their cars, but later on the reasons changed. I don't care about the money or the cars. There's a lot of people on the internet with cool cars. But as I watched more and more videos over the years, they started to really inspire me.
I'm over here, I think I owe you some money. They were like, yeah, you owe us $500,000. And they want the money like now. Yeah. Because they don't know you haven't been saving. So they're like, yeah, write us a check. I'm like, I have no money. I was like, okay, 16 months, 500 grand divided by 16 months. This is your monthly payment. I had no idea how I was going to do that.
I was working 8 hours a week. I had 14 stores, corporate bullshit. And I was just so hungry to change my life. On my vision board was a picture of Times Square, but it was actually from Gumball3000 when they were in New York. I didn't even know that. And Damon was like, oh, it's Gumball. And I was like, that's Gumball? And I knew what Gumball was. And that was always like the dream. There's nothing beyond Gumball.
Damon took the risk to start his channel at 35 years old.
Hey, I'm Damon, and you're here with Dailydrivenexotics.
A risk that may not have paid off. At the age of 45, they spend half of every single month away from their family so that they can post a 30-minute long video every single day. Do you have any idea how much work that is? Every single morning, he posts a story of himself working out, sticking to his diet, even with this hectic lifestyle. So being 20 years younger than him, this guy is super inspiring to me, and that's why I started my YouTube channel 3 years ago. So when they announced that they are coming to Malaysia for Gumball 2024 in September, I told my girlfriend we have to find a way to meet them. So that's why we are gonna drive to the border of Thailand. So the question is, which car should I take? Should I take the super reliable 2023 5 Series, which is extremely comfortable and I'm not even gonna feel like I'm driving, it's probably gonna be amazing? Or do I take the problem child, the super uncomfortable, loud, but fast, super unreliable to the point that I would have to worry whether I could make it there or not, but my fun car, my YouTube car, the car that's branded AJ Drives, the car that a lot of you guys know me for. I took the 5 Series because I wanted to be comfortable because I'm a bitch. Unlike people who actually drove on Gumball with their Lambos or Bugattis. So I just heard a loud noise. It's like I ran over something and I just pulled over because I didn't see anything on the street. Yeah, that's what you want to see. That's exactly what you want to see. It's a great thing that I pulled over immediately. What sucks about this is I just lost all the hardware. This wouldn't be an AJ Drives video without my car breaking down. My ass is literally on fire. Screws are back in. We've definitely lost some, but that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. Should we take this off too? Because this was all connected together. Oh, that looks like shit without a lip. And the journey keeps on going. This car is an absolute animal on extra boost. It just becomes a totally different car. Even though there's no such thing as Sports Plus, the extra boost is a completely different game than normal sports mode. We are almost at the border of Thailand. It's 12:30 p.m., 20th of September, 2024. And I expected to see some tits, but I guess we have to cross the border for that. But I already saw a Gumball Porsche, so I hope we are not too late. I saw their stories. They're probably still in Thailand. Maybe some of the cars are out, but we are 5 kilometers out from Thailand. We are not gonna cross the border because I'm Iranian, and those of you who know. And if you don't know, you can Google why. Let's see if we are too late. If we are too late, there's no way I can catch them on the way back, and this video will be useless and you guys won't be seeing it. So we went to the Thailand border and we waited there for a while. We realized that we are at the wrong border. I had no idea. So basically what I did, I opened Google Maps, I checked the route that Google Maps suggests, and I went to the border and I waited there for a while. What happened was apparently there are 9 permanent borders between Malaysia and Thailand, and I had no idea. They all came from a different border. So I saw a couple of Gumball cars thinking, oh, they're gonna come and they're on the way. I realized that I'm at the wrong border because I watched their stories. So the other border was an hour and a half away and they were already in Malaysia. I was like, so okay, all right, I'll be back. We'll reach by 10 p.m. We can be at the event. We saw a couple of cars on the way, but now because I always follow the speed limit and frankly I can't catch a couple of supercars with a 300 horsepower hybrid 5 series, and even if I tried to do so it would be super embarrassing. So we are taking our sweet time. There are still a couple of cars behind us. There's a lot of cars that have already reached Kuala Lumpur and are having their fun. I'm really having the time of my life, even though like I'm not a part of Gumball. After hours of driving, I pulled over to get something to eat. While my girlfriend was paying, I thought to myself, what if, just what if Damon, Dave, and Nico pulled into this very gas station while I was here? The chances of that are close to none. I sat in the car, started the engine, put the car into gear, and heard.
That's how you drive. From now on, that's how you drive. That's how you drive.
I thought you made me proud of me.
Dude, I was proud of you.
Dude, James got pulled over on the shoulder stuff.
On the shoulder for doing the shoulder thing. Dude, you and I, as soon as you saw me, I was like, I hope Nico follows me because we'll cover so much ground. Bro, we're like an hour and 20 minutes ahead of everybody.
The best part is that they put James in jail.
I hope you're having fun there.
Do I go say hi? Do I not? I don't know. I went up to Damon, I introduced myself. I didn't want to bother them too much, but they were super welcoming. I had a great time talking to them. We had a lot of laughs. I even went up to Nico and told him that I got a Hublot because of him, because he fucking hates Hublots.
Here's a question.
What's up?
In the public bathrooms here,
Yeah.
the garden hose thing, what do you do with it? You're stuck it up your hole. You can bend over, hold your mouth. That's pretty fucked up.
No, when you're squatting, you want to leave.
Dude, take off your how do you dry yourself?
You don't.
You put your pants on the wet half?
Not really. I mean, there is different towels.
Goes on. Go on Thailand.
Yeah, that would be.
So bathrooms here, would they have toilet paper or the garden hose?
Normally a garden, like a hose, yeah.
So when you go to the US, does it freak you out there's no hose?
It does, yeah. It feels weird after, but it's really dry. Whenever I go somewhere that
When you touch that hose, everyone has dirty hands, bro.
I wish you didn't say that. I'm gonna have a weird feeling. All I want to say is I have a world of respect for these guys. That's why I watch DDE, and that's why I wanted to meet them. I relate deeply to Damon's story, his passion for cars, his risk-taking, and the hard work he's put in and continues to do so. More than that, I'm inspired daily. Life often presents moments where you want to give up, but seeing someone else pushing through motivates you to get up and keep going too. Thank you guys for meeting me, and thanks for working hard and being an inspiration for all of us. Maybe not this year, maybe not next year, but mark my words, I will join you guys on Gumball3000 one day. Now seeing them after all that I went through meant so much to me. After waiting at the border for 4 hours just to see the car pass by, I only asked for one thing and I got it. I've been having quite a hard time lately. It feels like these 2 days resembled my life. The hard work, being tired, pushing through, being disappointed, things not happening the way I want them to. But I never expected after all that I went through on this day, I would get a chance to sit with the people who inspire me every day on the same table as they're having food, high-fiving them for hitting 4 million subscribers and have a conversation with them. What it meant to me was things in life may not always happen the way you want them to, you. But if you're patient and if you keep going and if you don't give up and you push through, things are gonna work out better than you ever expected them to.